Again, we're taking 2x cubed minus 11x squared plus 3x plus 36. We're going to divide it by x minus 3 to find the other factors. If I want to divide by x minus 3, that means I can use synthetic division because it's an x plus or minus a number. So I set it equal to 0 to determine that I need to do synthetic division with an x value of 3. I bring down my leading coefficients, 2, negative 11, 3, 36. I bring the first one straight down. I multiply by the thing on the outside, the 3. Negative 11 plus 6 gives me negative 5. I take negative 5 times the 3 and get negative 15. 3 take away 15 is negative 12. Negative 12 times 3 is negative 36. I add and I get 0, which is good, because they told me x minus 3 was a factor, which means that my remainder should be 0. So this is my constant. Is that a remainder of 0, constant's negative 12. This is my linear term, this is my quadratic term. So far I know it factors into x minus 3 that they gave me, and 2x squared minus 5x minus 12. And so now I need to factor this. I keep my first factor the same. I reverse FOIL this, and I get 2x times x. I gotta multiply to negative 12, but also when I combine my outsides and insides, get negative 5. So if I do minus 4 here for the outside, my outside product would be negative 8x, and if I do positive 3 for the inside, negative 8 plus 3 is negative 5. The 3 times the negative 4 gives me the negative 12. There's my complete factorization. So number 7, 1 0 of the polynomial is x equals 3. What's another 0? Well, first of all, let's also realize that if x equals 3 is a 0, that means that x minus 3 is one of the factors. But to find the others, I do synthetic division. So I'm evaluating for 3. Leading coefficients are 1, negative 2, negative 23, and 60. I bring the first one straight down. I multiply by 3. I add straight down. I multiply by 3. I add straight down. I multiply by 3. I add straight down. I see, yep, they're right. 3 is a 0 because my remainder is 0. So this is my constant. This is my linear term. This is my quadratic term. So my other part of the factorization is x squared plus x minus 20. And I have to factor that down to get my complete factorization. So I know it's going to be x times x to get x squared. I got to multiply to negative 20, but add to positive 1. So I want positive 5, negative 4. There's my complete factorization. If I set them each equal to 0, I can determine the zeros of this polynomial, which is our ultimate goal in this unit, to be able to solve any given polynomial. And to solve means to find the zeros, or the x-intercepts. So, they already told us about the 3. We just got negative 5 and positive 4. Well, the only one that's here is the negative 5. So the correct answer